What's up everybody, Mohsin here. Today I'm talking about something very important. Hey, we all need it and we all want it. And no, that's not what I'm talking about. Get your mind out of the gutter. Shame on you. Today I'm talking about how to hire a great team and some of the things I've learned about the interview process. Stay tuned. What's up everybody? Welcome back to Flashy Knowledge. Mohsin here. Wow, I totally forgot my intro. It's been that long. What's up everybody? Mohsin here and welcome to Flashy Knowledge. Flashy Knowledge is where I talk about my entrepreneurship adventures, talk about things going on with my fashion startup, The Lasting Impression, and I also leave my fellow entrepreneurs with a little bit of advice. If you're new here, well, welcome. And if you're returning, then welcome back. Thank you so much for your love and support. We're gonna dive right in. Got a whole buttload of stuff that I need to go through with you guys, including some upgrades, not just for my hair, but also my background. I actually got a background so you guys don't have to stare at the wall and the Mad Men poster and over again. So hope you guys enjoy that. So let's dive right in. Let's talk about what's going on with The Lasting Impression. So a few months ago, we actually launched our New Year, New You contest, which is designed to basically test our starter services, our pilot services. So we actually had 3 winners, and we are actually in the process of going through the entire style consultations with those individuals. I've been putting a couple updates and stuff on YouTube and social media, so if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you do so. But yeah, we're basically in flight there, and once we get all these people wrapped up and we get a chance to test, our processes, our our payment systems and all that, make sure everything is okay, we're actually going to be going live with 3 of our starter services, so very excited about that. The next thing is our squad is expanding. You guys will see a couple new summer interns who are really looking to get their hands dirty in the fashion realm and also marketing and personal shopping. So very excited to have them start, and you guys will, I'm sure, be seeing content from them and post by them over the next few weeks. Also, we have done tons and tons of research and rework around, I just spit everywhere, around the new site layout. As you guys know, those who've been following me for a while know that I've been reworking that thing nonstop, and in actuality, I mean, you're probably going to be doing that because you want to make sure your site's user-friendly, people can find information very easily and quick, and it loads quickly. So we've been doing a lot of rework, but I think we're at a good state right now where it's aligned with our trajectory, our services, and it's relatively easy to follow. So if you haven't had a chance to check out our website, head to yourstylematters.com and take a look. And if you guys have any comments, suggestions, or concerns, please let me know. So the last piece I want to update you all on is around marketing strategy, and it's a pretty big update. I recently went through and got my content marketing certification through HubSpot, and man, I realized we did things pretty wrong over the last few months in regards to marketing for the company. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of just taking a step back and I'm setting that whole foundation over and in the right way. And that way we're not just scattershotting our marketing strategy and just talking about random things. I foolishly didn't realize that there's certain approaches, certain science behind setting a marketing strategy and how you should be approaching it. So you guys will kind of notice a little bit of a different tone, voice, and tactical approach when it comes to marketing. So just stay tuned for that. All right, so let's jump to my flashy advice for the week. So I know the title of this is How to Hire a Great Team. And to be honest, I don't have all the answers for you here today. I can only share with you what I've learned so far, but I'm hoping you can take away something from my experiences thus far. I know most people wait to get to the interview process before they're able to really kind of decipher what a candidate's about and what their skill sets are and their qualifications. But to be honest, I've learned a lot about people even before getting to the interview process. So pay attention to things like misspellings, or if in the objective they put the wrong company, or they misspell your company, or they're late responding to things, or they show up late to their calls or interview process, those are little things that you really need to pay attention to, because that's generally someone's personality. That's who they are naturally. And I've realized that more and more, is that, the more I try to overlook and say, oh, okay, well, maybe it was just one thing that happened, forget about it, I start to develop this sixth sense. I've started to theme things together, and I see that, okay, if someone misspelled something in their objective, and I see a misspelling in their cover letter, they're probably going to misspell things anytime they're working on anything for the company. And 9 times out of 10, that ends up coming true. For example, I had someone who had difficulty getting to the interview on time. Guess what? During all the meetings, they were late all the time, or they couldn't make it. And what I've learned from this is just follow your gut. Look for themes, look for cues that really set up red flags. Don't try to be the super nice guy and think that there's always an excuse for something and you should give people another chance. I mean, you should. Look, some things are legitimate and legit, but you have to find the line for you, what's right for you. I tend to be too nice because I always like to see the positive in people, and that ends up leading me sometimes down the wrong path where people take advantage of it. So you learn a lot from people before you get to the interview process. Definitely take a look at little things like when there's an ad hoc call or an ad hoc message, how do they respond, what way are they responding, anything you can find to start to develop your kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm probably gonna have to cut this. Develop your mental portfolio. Definitely didn't cut. Develop your mental portfolio around that person. Start to do it as soon as you can, and really trust your gut and listen to your instinct on that. Alright folks, that wraps up for this week. Super apologies on my hiatus. I got mad respect for YouTubers and people in the video world who put out videos every day or every other day or every week. It's a lot of work. I admit it definitely overwhelmed me and took me by surprise. But I'm trying to be better with time management, get back into it, and make sure that I'm here talking to my entrepreneurs, talking to the community, and talking to my supporters about what's going on with me, the lasting impression, and make sure I'm giving you the best advice I can so you guys can kind of avoid the mistakes that I've been making. So I just want to say thank you for your continued support, and I'm going to try to get better at doing these videos. So I'm going to leave you with my personal mantra that I've been saying since the beginning. Remember, you got to take action to get action. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and go out there and conquer. I'll see you guys next week. Mohsin out.